dealing with a project that's this big, there's tons of large, daunting tasks that have to be completed. And if you go from one to the next big task, you can kind of burn out. It's a lot to tackle for your brain to kind of sink in and realize how much stuff there is going on. So to try to break it up, if you do a big task, you get it completed, take a break, do a couple small tasks. I find those kind of fun. They're kind of artsy, craftsy a little bit sometimes, maybe not the most practical things in the world, but it does give the vehicle personality. It gives it a life. The sun visors are one of those things. It's a dumb little project. We really didn't need to have them, but I think they're super cool. And I had some vintage license plates laying around. I wanted to use them, and it's such a cool old build. As far as wiring everything together, that can be a bit of a nightmare. The only way to really get that under control is a painless wiring kit. Ben Messler, my wiring tech, he does such a beautiful job wiring up these vehicles. He's a very talented individual. He does a variety of things, but when it comes to wiring, Ben is the best. Super ultra detailed, everything, the fit and finish is top notch, and the painless kit enables him to do that. Vanessa, she's a cool girl. She really does some amazing artwork. She's very, very talented, and anytime that I can get some of her artwork on our build, I go for it.
My name is Vanessa with Von A Pinstriping, and I do hand lettering and pinstriping. Building a custom vehicle like this, when you have someone come in and do hand lettering, it really gives it that final touch. It's just not quite the same when you have a piece of vinyl or a sticker put on, yet everything else has been handcrafted, and then there's like a computer generated sticker slapped on there. So having that extra bit of personality and work put into it just kind of ties it all in together. So I think that Hauk builds are special because Kenny is not afraid to try something new. He's not afraid to do something that other people aren't doing. He's not afraid to kind of push the envelope in his customs, and I think that truly separates him in the builds from the other customizers out there.
Well, as far as gauges go, we wanted to always use the best, so we use Autometer. We've used Autometer gauges on all of our builds from the beginning. They're quality gauges, they always are accurate. They have all the nice sending units that we can use to tie them in, make them work with whatever power plant that we're doing. The ones we use for the 46 Wrecker have just that perfect old school Wrecker, vibe and look that we're going for. Like, oh, the old tow truck driver, he was at the junkyard and his son was getting his eyes, so he snagged up a couple old license plates and bolted them together and threw them up there as the visor, And you kind of you're starting to feel like you know the guy that drives this thing, even though it's probably me.